take over. Fill your mind. Listen closely to the voices deep inside. Hear them cry out symphonies and lullabies. Sweet goodbyes, rest those eyes. Let the music take over. Fill your mind. Listen closely to the voices deep inside. Hear them cry out symphonies and lullabies. Say goodbye. You've been blinded by the lights you pausing, 'cause I'm listening out the open. Follow my voice, you've been chosen. Wake up now that you know it. Can't you see it, hear and feel them? It's powerful, magical. Let's face to face the eyes inside your head. Rest those eyes. Let the music take over. Fill your mind. Listen closely to the voices deep inside. Hear them cry out symphonies and lullabies. Say goodbye. Me, you'll be
Hello my lovelies, I hope that you are all well and happy and safe wherever you are. And you guys know I decided against doing lots of, you know, wig reviews and so on, but look at the color, look at this. I just wanted to just bring you this baby here. I did say occasionally I'd pop in with some hair reviews or wig reviews, because you guys know I'm always wearing wigs. Yeah, but we won't go into it why. This is the Outre, get it right, Outre Harper. It is part of the melted hairline, which comes up pre-plucked from ear to ear, you know, lace front wig. This one has got the parting here on the side, which is the left side parting, which is unusual. I'm a left side parting kind of girl. They're very hard to find. So when I saw this, I was super happy. And the color, you guys know, normally I've got my blacks, my blondes, and got something else in between, you know, 1B stroke 30. But I decided to venture out and go for this. This feels really autumnal, and oh, look at the color. This is DR2 stroke ginger brown. First time I've ever actually worn this color. Now, give you a bit more information. Style is layered and wavy, texture is wavy, perfect ear-to-ear lace, HD transparent lace, completely pre-plucked hairline and sideburns. I'll attest to that. And also pre-attached wide elastic band for secure fit, and also natural baby hairs, redesigned comfort fit, ear-to-ear contour, and heat resistance up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Whew, I had a bit of a coughing bout there. I think I swallowed one of the hairs. Oh, that was horrible. I felt like a cat retching away. But where was I? Yeah, so it is a heat resistant up to 400 degrees. I managed to actually use a hot comb. Unfortunately, I did it off camera because mine is not electric, so I couldn't plug it in and do it here. So it's one of those where I have to heat the stove and then put it on, heat it up, and then apply it. So it worked. I was able to kind of do the sides here to make it look a bit more natural, so you can actually see my ears, which you don't normally see most of my wigs. But yeah, so it does take heat. Now, lengthwise, I'm 5'4.5". Every little inch helps, or half inch. So you can see the length here, how far it comes down to the boobies, or just past the boobies. So you just got some idea. So for me, this is long. I mean, we're talking about what, 22 inch, this the length here. I think it's about 22 inch. Will this get knotted? Absolutely. I think this, it's a long haired wig. It's inevitable that you're going to get knots, so you have to be mindful of that. If you want to kind of wigs where you don't get knots, I would stick with shorter wigs, because you know they tend to do not less. There's a bit of fallout, obviously more fallout because I cut lace, and also because I actually trimmed the tabs on the side there. It is more big head friendly. However, if you've got a small head, a tiny head like mine, where I normally go for 21.5 inches when I buy my wigs, I had to actually trim the sides of the tabs to make them fit. But because you've got the actual strap that's already sewn in, it makes it more comfortable for you. So what I've done to get it really snug for my head is I put the actual hooks at the back to attach them, and then I use the actual band as well. And as you saw, I had a wig band as well, which obviously took a bit of space, and that's how I managed to fit it nice and snug. If I hadn't done all of those, it'll be too big for my head. But it does feel super comfortable. I didn't glue in all the front because there is no need. I'm just popping out. I just did the side to make sure that everything stays in place, and I don't have bits of lace flapping about. But yeah, it is a gorgeous color. It's a lovely wig. The actual melted hairline part is just beautiful. What did I do to it? I actually initially applied my contour. This is the Morphe Bronto in Showman's. It's actually more of a bronzer, but it seems to work perfectly well. So I use this all over the lace part, and then I went over the parting with my foundation, which should be here. It is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. So I applied that in on a parting here. It comes with the baby hairs, or as I said, they're not too extravagant, the baby hairs, and you only really need to use the ones that you want to use, so you don't have to go mad, because I've seen some wigs where the baby hairs were not baby hairs at all. These are kind of fine along the front, and actually you don't need to really pluck any more than I've already done, so I just left it alone. But this is the end result. By the way, if you don't know, I'm not an expert when it comes to applying wigs, so I would definitely go for wigs which are super easy, fast, that don't take a lot of effort, because I'm lazy. I like my wigs to look good after I've done them, but I don't want to spend a lot of time actually doing them at all. And this one, the melted hairline, yeah, they really, really do work. So this is it. Let me know what you guys think about the color. This is the first time for me. Ooh. Other than that, people, stay safe wherever you are. Thank you very much for watching, and bye, lovies. Bye.